What's going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new squad building challenge, cheapest solution. My name is ELYYT, and today we've got the Serge Gnabry 87 rated player of the month Bundesliga card that we're going to be giving you guys the cheapest solution of. Now, the card is a +3 on his base card, and it does look like it's a pretty big upgrade on most of the stats. In comparison to shooting, he's got a +4, he's got a +3 on dribbling, he's got a +4 on physical, he's got a +5 on passing. The downside is he's only got +1 acceleration on his pace, so his pace is about the same. The rest of the card gets a pretty big upgrade, and obviously is 4-star, 4-star. Looking at this card, it should be one of the better cards in the game right now. It probably is going to get replaced by something better, probably come January, February, especially as Team of the Year comes out. There's going to be better cards in the game, but I do think that if you have a Bundesliga-based squad, or if you can fit this in your team, or even as a super sub, it's probably worth it at about 180,000 coins, and that is before packs as well. If you guys were to wait until Black Friday to do this, it might be a little bit cheaper as well, as more so the lower rated cards, especially SBC fodder, do drop in price with all of that supply. Nonetheless, the first squad is Germany, where you need one German player, you need one Team of the Week player, an 83 rating, and a 70 chemistry. This is the cheapest of the three windows, and you get a small prime gold players pack in return, which is half of a 45k pack, if that puts it in perspective for you guys. Anyways, let's hop in to the squad and show you guys the players I used and why. As you guys can see, we do only need 70 chem, so we can go with some players out of position and some players that are not getting links to anybody. So the first card is going to be Viviano in goalkeeper. He's actually going to get full chemistry because I keep that sporting CP up for left back and center back. I actually do go Acuna at left back, and this guy is a pretty solid card to use because Acuna is not very expensive for a fullback and an inform. And on top of that, guys, he is 84 rated. Right now, he is going for about 17,000 coins for you guys, which isn't terrible for an 84 at left back, especially getting full chemistry like he is for this squad. Anyways, moving on to the right center back, we aren't going with anything for chemistry. We literally just throw Ibrahimovic in there because he's the cheapest 85 in the game. Now, if you guys have an 85 that is untradeable in your club, throw him here. Just throw any 85 in the game right here. That's the cheapest option for you. You can go with Axel Witsel, you can go with Lopez, the Portuguese goalkeeper, you can go with any 85 right there. Next up, we're going with Joel Matip over at right back. He's another center back, and then we're going to go with Bilia. He's going to get the weak link there with Acuna to get him to full chemistry. On the other side, we have a Liverpool link through Matip and Henderson, literally just because they're kind of low rated and they get a strong link together. Then at left mid, we're going to get a link to Bilia with Alexis Sanchez. At center attacking mid, we're going to keep that Serie A trend going with Bonaventure, who gets a strong link to Bilia, and Bilia is on full chemistry as well. So we've covered most of the chemistry now, but to finish that off, we're going to go with Shaqiri at right mid. As you guys can see now, we are up to the 70 chemistry requirement. The only things we don't have are rating, German player, and obviously 11 players in the squad. And the way we get that out of the way is just throw a German striker up there, which is Max Kruse. He's 83 rated, doesn't link to any of the other guys in the squad, only gets 2 chemistry, but he does get that German requirement out of the way. So that is the cheapest solution for Germany. Again, it's going to cost you a little under 40,000 coins right now. Most of those coins, obviously 17k for the Acuna. You're going to need about 9k for the 85 rated card if you don't have it already. And the rest of the squad should be rather cheap for you guys. Next up, we've got ourselves a Bundesliga window, where you need one Bundesliga player, one Team of the Week, 84 rating, and 65 chemistry. So overall, it's a pretty similar requirement, but we do got a +1 on the rating. And the pack reward for this one is a Prime Mixed Players pack, which is 4 gold, 4 silver, 4 bronze, and then half of the cards in that are rare. So on average, you should get 2 rare gold, 2 rare silver, 2 rare bronze. But knowing my pack luck, I'd probably end up with 4 rare bronze, 2 rare silver, and no rare golds. Nonetheless, let's hop in to the requirements and the cheapest solution for Bundesliga. Here are the players that I end up using. We're going to start it off in goal with Pau Lopez because he's a non-rare 83, so he's normally cheaper than some of the other 83 rated goalkeepers. Non-rares this year seem to be actually cheaper, which was not the case a couple years ago when we saw like a YEARDS who had like an 84 rated non-rare, and it was way more expensive than the actual rare 84 rated card. It seems to be a little bit more balanced this year. Nonetheless, at left back, we're going with Munayin. Again, we're going with our inform at left back. This time, not getting as much chemistry. As you can see, Munayin playing left back here. He's not very expensive, a little less than Acuna actually, a couple thousand coins less. He's about 15,000 coins. Acuna being about 17k. And then at center back, we're looking for some chemistry, so we go with Nacho Fernandez. He's going to end up on full chemistry, as is Pau Lopez, because of YEARDS going to go and get them their links. Now, at right back, you can go with any 83 in the game. I go with Falcao. He's the cheapest right now. You can go with anybody in the game that's 83 rated at right back. So if you have an 83 untradeable, slap him in right there. Then we're going to go with Thiago at left center mid. He's going to be our only Bundesliga player, and he's going to get that Bundesliga requirement done. Then we're going to link him up with some more Spanish guys. Luis Alberto, although he's out of position, he's going to go ahead and play our CDM for us so that we can link up more players. At right center mid, we're going to go with Aaron Ramsey. He's going to go ahead and get that Serie A link with Luis Alberto. And we're going to go ahead and move up top with some Juventus players. Buffon's going to play left wing because I'm not trying to go with Cristiano Ronaldo up there, and we only need 65 chemistry. We go with Mandzukic up top. He'll be on full chemistry, and so will Juan Cuadrado at right wing. We end up with 65 chemistry, 84 rating. We've got one Team of the Week player, one Bundesliga player, the bare minimum on everything. So that is the Bundesliga cheapest solution for you guys right there. Next up, we've got our 85 rated squad. No specific requirements other than the fact that we do get 60 chemistry and we get a rare mixed players pack. So it's the same thing as the prime mixed players pack, except for they're all rare. So you're gonna get a guaranteed 4 rare gold, 4 rare silver, 4 rare bronze. Now that's a pretty good pack, but this is going to be the most expensive window at about 75 to 80,000 coins, depending on when you buy it. But again, if you wait till Black Friday, this 175 to 180 K requirement for the Serge Gnabry could probably drop down from about 175k to maybe 150, 155k, depending on how low prices do get during Black Friday, if EA drop any other SBCs to get those cards inflated in price again. If there's not any new SBCs during Black Friday, like the repeatable Team of the Week SBCs, you could definitely see this SBC getting a lot cheaper for Serge Gnabry. Anyways, here are the players that you're going to need for the last team. We've got Mattia Perrin in goalkeeper, and then at left back, we're going to go with Onana. He's just a cheap 82 right there, and then we're going to go with Chiellini and Koulibaly. They're going to get the rating for us. 289 rated, and then the rest of the team pretty low rated other than one other player that's going to be above 85 rating. And then at right back, we're going to go with David Soria. Again, another non-rare 82, super cheap. You can get him for less than 700 coins. Next up, we're going to go with Lucas Bilia at CDM, and then we're going to go with Edin Dzeko out of position at left mid. As you can see, that Onana there is not in the squad for chemistry, and he's really not in the squad for rating. It's pretty much just getting a card for 750 coins and slapping him in there. Next up, we're going to go with Bonaventure at center mid. Once again, Bonaventure really links up the squad well, and then we're going to go with Daniele De Rossi at center mid. Please remember, guys, that even though I do have Daniele De Rossi on loan, you don't need him on loan. In fact, you can't submit him on loan. And on top of that, you don't need any loyalty. You don't need any position change cards either. If you just buy these cards in their natural position, all of these squads will work perfectly for you guys. So that is not to worry about. At right mid, we're going to go with Ivan Rakitic. He's going to get the link there with David Soria, but he's really not going to get great chemistry either. Bellotti, on the other hand, should get some pretty good chem and shoot us up over 60 chemistry total for the squad. So that is the complete 85 rated squad. And the only cards that we went above 85 rated were going to be Chiellini, Koulibaly, and Rakitic. We do go again with Dzeko, but the rest of the squad at 82 rating does make it the cheapest 85 rated squad by a long shot. So that is how you're going to complete your Serge Gnabry SBC. Let me know what you guys think about the Serge Gnabry in the comments below, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Drop a like if this video did end up helping you out. That's the Serge Gnabry. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do him yet. Obviously, I had to wear the Dortmund kit to kind of balance out the negative energies from the Bayern SBC, but he only has 78 stamina, which is not a great stamina if you're going to have him get back on defense, but if you do play him at something like a right forward, I think this card could be lethal because of the pace, dribbling, and shooting. I mean, that is pretty ridiculous, especially at this point in the game. That's going to destroy some of the defenses here. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.